get a glimpse of the most luxurious hotel rooms in the world. If you're looking to relax, recharge, and enjoy some of the best luxury that the world has to offer, you need not look much further than most luxurious hotel rooms in the world. Though many hotel rooms around the globe strive to make their guests feel as comfortable as possible, these hotels have all outdone themselves with amazing amenities, breathtaking views, and spectacular attention to detail. Sit back and get ready to be wowed by some of the most amazing hotel rooms in the world. My favorite way to enjoy life is to spend the night at a hotel. That depends on how luxurious the hotel is. If the hotel is nice, the beds are made and the towels are clean, or the minibar is stocked, then the stay will be more enjoyable. You can find anything you need at the right hotel, as long as you're paying. And of course, as these accommodations grow more and more extravagant, so does the bill. So I was curious to see how high the bill could be. Which hotel would offer the most luxurious living experience? The answer to that question is the Mark Hotel. Located in Manhattan on the Upper East Side, building was constructed in 1927, but a 3-year renovation took place in 2006. The hotel will be reimagined by renowned designer Jack Branch. Once all of the interiors have been completely refurbished and upgraded by 2009, its historic character has been preserved on the outside and untouched. Aside from playing host to John George and Frederick Fekkai Salon, the Mark is frequented by New Yorkers because of its restaurants and salon. It is also a popular meeting place for celebrities before the Met Ball. It's a good time to visit the Mark Hotel, but only if you have the cash flow. Located on the 16th and 17th floors, the Mark has a penthouse suite that is the most expensive in the world, at $75,000. The term suite is inaccurate because it consists of a living room with a 26-foot ceiling, 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 2 wet bars, 4 fireplaces, and 2 wet tubs. Aside from the 2,500 square foot rooftop terrace that extends across Central Park, the suite has an interior space of about 10,000 square feet. It was only recently that the penthouse became available for rent after the renovations were completed. A family rented the penthouse for 16 months. Olivier Lordanwa, general manager for the Mark Hotel, explained that the family got a reduced rate because it planned to live there for so long. If you're wondering how much that family spent, a nearby 10,000 square foot townhouse sold for $24.7 million, and a 16-month stay at the current published rates would cost around $36.5 million. The price for the penthouse suite was set by Lord and Waugh. Additionally, he pointed out in an interview with Bloomberg, a competitor with the Ty Warner penthouse suite, that the Four Seasons spans 4,500 square feet, has 4 terraces, but only 1 bedroom, and is priced at $50,000 per night. According to Lord and Waugh, we could not price our penthouse the same as the Mark's. Plus, guests would receive all the amazing services that the Mark offers. That's a feisty and competitive response, if you ask me. I'd like to ask, what you could have bought instead of staying in the penthouse at the Mark Hotel? It would cost you less to spend one night at the Mark Hotel's penthouse instead of buying a brand new Mercedes AMG C63S. Instead of staying 2 nights at the penthouse, you could have purchased a new Nissan GTR, a Jeep Wrangler, and thrown in a Ford Fiesta. Instead of staying all weekend in the Mark, you could have bought a 1960 Rolls-Royce Phantom. The average cost of building a hotel in the United States is about $22 million. Since the Mark Hotel is in New York, let's estimate its building cost would be about $30 million. Using the penthouse suite as the only source of income, the hotel would break even in 400 days if it rented out the suite exclusively. Other than the cost to build, the hotel has many expenses to cover. But the fact that there are so many expenses to cover puts into perspective just how draining the luxury hotel business can be. The Mark includes around-the-clock room service by John George and John Love Shoe Shines. If that isn't enough, they also have some special surprises up their sleeve. On top of that, any clients of the suite have access to a 70-foot boat for charter for waste disposal. Not to mention, the complimentary bicycles and penny camps that can be rented for exploring the Big Apple. It really sets itself apart from its goal to provide personal experiences to the client. Given that those who rented the suite are head of state, celebrities, and wealthy businessmen, giving them a Rolls-Royce probably won't have any kind of effect. considering that individuals who pay for the suite probably already have their own car, if not, their own private driver. Olivier Lordonois offers guests of penthouses something a little more personal. He and his team try to figure out what will truly impress the guest. There could be a red bottle of wine or a soggy that would impress the guest. If one happens to be a Star Wars fan, Han Solo statues could be on display. Ideally, the possibilities are limited only by the imagination and wishes of their guest. It is more work on our part to locate these special amenities, but it is more genuine in nature, Lord Dunois explains. Of course, the accommodation is incredible, but after that, the little details have to be in line with the rest. It is our job to find those little details. A royal suite at the Plaza, which provides 4,500 square feet of space over 3 bedrooms, costs approximately $40,000 per night. Located down the road from the Plaza, the Mandarin Oriental offers 2-bedroom, 3,300 square foot suite for $36,000 per night. The hotel is equipped with 24-karat gold fixtures in the bathroom and a fitness room. This suite is distinguished by its contemporary art collection, curated with White Wall magazine. It is so exclusive that guests must call to book as it isn't available on the hotel's website. New York isn't the only place on earth with luxurious hotels like the Mark. Here are some other hotels around the world that have broken the banks many times over. A stay at the Raj Palace in India will make you feel like a king or queen. This hotel is a restored ancient royal castle in India. The extravagant Maharaja Pavilion costs $65,000 per night. The suite has double-height ceilings, beautiful crystal chandeliers, an expansive terrace, and even a museum. This palace looks like something out of a James Bond film. If you can afford to get a billfold big enough for this hotel, then maybe you're James Bond. If you're lucky enough at the slots, lucky enough to win $35,000, you can hit up with the Palms Casino and rent out the Sky Villa. There is no better place to be in the entertainment capital of the world than this 2-story villa with a private elevator, a glass-encased swimming pool, a couple of terraces, massage and fitness rooms, and a butler service available around the clock. If you stay at the Grand Hyatt top-level room, you will be treated like an alias Hollywood star, unless an actual celebrity has already reserved the suite by the time you arrive. With a room rate of $41,000 a night and just under 18,000 square foot, the Grand Hyatt can be a go-to choice for Hollywood stars during the Cannes Film Festival. Yes, you heard us correctly, 18,000 square feet. The suites have a massive terrace with panoramic views of the Boulevard de la Croix, perfect blue bay, and a private beach. There will be a hotel associated with the resort, starting at $45,000 a night. An estate on a hill at Waka Island will cost approximately $10 million. The hotel is located at the summit of the island's green hills. There are 2 guest houses, a private chef and nanny, and even a panoramic pool. There is no hotel room more gorgeous than the Lavender Oasis at the Connaught Hotel in London, with a price tag of $24,000 per night. The Lux Mayfair Hotel in London is a haven for natural light and decorated with a perfect designer. The interior designer's dream room also includes a wraparound balcony and a personal butler. If you're wondering how many pools you could get if you pay $50,000 a night for a hotel room in Athens, Greece, the interior just whispers in your ear that you have a lot of money. 2 pools. The Grand Resort is a seaside resort that takes pride in its beautiful outdoor landscape. If it rains, it has 2 pools, one for inside and one for the outside. There is also a garden, a spa, a gym, plus a chef butler, a personal trainer, a pianist, as well as limo and helicopter services. It doesn't matter if traffic is bad in Athens if you're staying at the Royal Villa at the Graf Resort. Ashford Castle is a castle, but it's also one of the most luxurious hotels in the world. On Mio Island, this medieval Victorian castle offers guests awe-inspiring stone structures and royal girth. Though whoever is cutting the grass at the Ashfords needs to get an increase because the lawn is looking pristine. It is one of the few 5-star resorts in Ireland, and it also serves as their museum, as the castle was built in 1228. I'm not quite sure what was going on in 1228, but it was a leap year if you're wondering. Montaigne Magical Lodge in Chile. is a unique hotel fit for an elf or an Ewok from a Disney movie. In any event, this magical hotel is a popular family destination that leaves guests feeling as if they're in a fairy tale. Interior looks like a wacky log cabin, with a whole bunch of earthy decorations meant to submerge the guest. A man-made waterfall cascades over the vegetated exterior of the mountain-shaped hotel, with its small mountain-shaped or volcano-shaped. As for me, I'm about hoteled out for the night. Of the most luxurious hotels, which would you like to stay in for the evening? Feel free to comment below. Thank you for watching, subscribe, like, and comment.